So there's been a lot of comparisons lately showing how Tesla's electric car prices have continued to increase and they're now, well, amongst the most expensive in comparison to their rivals. Mostly this would be true, especially seeing as Tesla no longer qualify for the federal EV tax, $7,000 rebate, right? However, when it comes to one important area, which has been conveniently overlooked by the naysayers, the reverse may in fact be the case. Hello my friends, welcome to the channel. I'm the Electric Viking. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. It's wonderful to have all of you 70,000 subscribers here. Thanks for your support. It's been amazing over the last 11 months. Appreciate it very much. Now, for one, I just made a video today talking about sale prices of Tesla's EVs, which by the way, if you'd bought a Tesla electric car, Model 3, Model Y, 2 years ago, well, basically you can sell it for around about the same price now, unless you've done 200,000 miles on the thing. If you've done a reasonable amount of kilometers or miles on the car, you can sell them for about the same price now after 2 years of ownership. There's not many cars you can say that about. Resale value for Tesla vehicles, though, hasn't just been good now, it's been good for years. Many people try to argue against this, but the truth is, for Tesla's Model 3 and Model Y, which make up 95% of Tesla's vehicle sales, resale values have been excellent for years, not just over the past 6 months. However, there's one other very significant area which Stephen Loveday and Cars Direct pointed out is an advantage for Tesla over companies such as Ford. Tesla's financing deals are quite appealing in comparison to rivals. And finance, well, I'm not personally one who uses finance to buy cars. I may be in the future though, who knows. But many hundreds of thousands of people are. According to Cars Direct, Ford's interest rate is double the rate of Tesla cars. Now I'm talking about Ford's Mustang Mach-E, by the way, not its other cars. Who knows what their interest rates are? Who cares? They're internal combustion engine vehicles. I couldn't care less. But Ford's electric cars, the interest rate is quite high. So according to recent research by Cars Direct, Tesla's interest rates and financing terms are better than many other offers on competing vehicles. Now, people are trying to say, after seeing these articles come out, oh, but I can get a great deal on finance from my broker. I got one back in 1997. He gave me this. Well, that's great, buddy. That's 2017, or that's 2020. What matters is what you can get today, not last year, today. And in today's environment, well, things have changed significantly, right? You can't really argue anymore on price, because if a car company has, 6 months plus wait for a vehicle, what can you do? You've got to just pay the asking price. So this is the current situation. Even though, yes, it's true, you have to pay Tesla's asking price, you pretty much have to pay the asking price for other internal combustion engine vehicles or electric vehicles right now as well, or more. I've reported many times on General Motors and Ford dealerships and even Hyundai dealerships and Kia dealerships charging significantly more than MSRP. So it goes both ways. Now, obviously, the best thing to do in my view is not to use finance, but using finance could make a lot of sense if you're running a business, and you can claim it on tax, and there's all kinds of other reasons that you might do it. So in an environment where interest rates are rising and many automakers are quoting higher rates than they were just a few months ago, yes, rates have changed within the last few months, that means there are far fewer low interest offers than there once were. And even the current low interest offers have many special restrictions, and very few of those are actually available for EVs. Tesla's website shows that all of its vehicles are available with an interest rate of 2.99% APR. The term for the loan is 72 months or 6 years. Car Direct's math says that's a 50,000 Tesla Model 3 when financed at 2.99% for 72 months would cost about $4,700 extra in interest. So if you wanted to finance the cheapest Model 3 for $46,990 that's the cost, this deal would result in an estimated monthly payment of $654 according to Tesla. Now this assumes you put down a deposit of $4,500 or around about 10% of the asking price. In addition, Inside EVs says you can lease the same Model 3 for $499 per month for 36 months with the same money down. Though you can't buy it when your lease is up because, well, Tesla's obviously learning from the fact their car's worth way more secondhand now, crazy, than they are new. So yeah, you can't buy it at the end of your lease. That's a new Tesla rule. So the website compares this Tesla deal to a deal on Toyota's new electric car, the BZ4X. Toyota's website says it will have a monthly payment of $692. According to Cars Direct's analysis, this equates to purchasing the vehicle with a $43,215 MSRP, putting $2,000 down and securing a 6.44% interest rate. Seems high to me. The overall interest cost on a $50,000 Toyota would work out to over $10,000, more than double than what it would cost with Tesla's lower interest rate. So actually, even though the original purchase price of the Toyota may look lower, it actually would end up being higher. In addition, Cars Direct says that Tesla's rates beat other rivals as well, including Kia and Hyundai. Interestingly, in the US and even here in Australia, Kia and Hyundai have been known for offering some of the lowest financing deals available. However, the Kia EV6 has a current interest rate of 4.99%. The Hyundai Ioniq 5 has a rate a fair bit lower than this at around 4%. Meanwhile, if you want the Ford Mustang Mach-E on a 72-month loan, the rate is 5.9% or double Tesla's interest rate. However, the rates on Ford's Mustang Mach-E vehicles they vary depending on the model. Tesla's interest rates and their loan terms are exactly the same no matter which vehicle or trim level you choose. I like that kind of face-up disclosure, that making it simple to understand what's going on. So, when you buy an electric car, of course, I mean, if you want an EV6, this shouldn't change your theory, right? You shouldn't say, well, I'm not going to get as good a finance for the EV6, so I'm going to buy a Tesla or I'm going to buy this other vehicle instead. I'm not suggesting that should be the case. What I'm saying, you just need to consider that into your ownership costs. Comparing the money face up is not the only thing you need to compare. You need to consider what? Servicing costs, right? Resale value, financing costs, etc., etc. But hey, if you really love whatever car, just go ahead and get it. We only live once, right? Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.